The forgotten key. The key lay on the dining table. Small, metal, easy to miss. He noticed it only when the door would not open. Locked. He checked his pockets again. Empty. He sighed and sat on the steps outside. Evening sounds filled the street. A pressure cooker whistle, a scooter passing, someone calling a child home. He waited. After a while, the neighbor came by. "Forgot the key?" she asked. He nodded. She smiled and said, "It happens when the mind carries too much." They spoke for a few minutes. About weather, about rising prices, about nothing important. Soon his wife returned. She saw him sitting outside and laughed softly. "You left the key on the table," she said. Inside, the house felt the same. But something had changed. Tea tasted better. Conversation slowed. Later that night, he picked up the key from the table. He placed it back in his pocket. Not out of habit, but with awareness. He realized, sometimes being locked out is not an inconvenience. It is a pause. And pauses remind us that life does not always need rushing. It needs noticing. Sometimes being locked out is not an inconvenience. It is a pause. And pauses remind us that life does not always need rushing. It needs noticing. When life slows you down, it may be inviting you to be present. If this story gave you a quiet moment of reflection, like, share, and subscribe for more realistic stories of everyday life and gentle wisdom.